All right, good afternoon, Morales Junior High parents, teachers, and students. It is Friday, October the 8th, and we are ready to start our fall break for this school year. But we got a lot of good stuff to talk about this afternoon, talking about Morales Moments of Success. A lot of great stuff happening here at junior high. So let me go ahead and get right into it. All right, shout out to my fifth period student, Gracie Flores, for keeping a high average in her AP Spanish and Culture. And this is from Mrs. Garza. Shout out to fifth period, Camila Gutierrez and Valentina Rodriguez for making it to class on time the whole week. Way to go, girls. Shout out to Jessica De Leon, Alicia Teague, Dominguez Fernandez, and Gael Alonso Romero for having all assignments on time and doing the best they can possibly do. So, way to go, guys. And again, this is from Mrs. Garza. Shout out to Aiden Hernandez for having all assignments turned in on time and keeping a high average. Way to go to Dayton. Way to go, Dayton Vasquez, for coming in after school for extra help on Tuesday. Love seeing you in my class. And this is from history teacher, Mrs. Rubio. Way to go, Dayton. Shout out to George Hill, Adrian Bravo, Dayton Palmer for doing outstanding on their Spanish 1 test. And this is from Mrs. Guerrero. Another shout out for keeping up. Shout out to America Guerrero for keeping up with their assignments after being out and having a great positive attitude. And this is from Mrs. Rubio. Thank you, Mario Gonzalez, for always volunteering to help in the classroom and always saying good morning from Mrs. Rubio. Mom, you're raising him right for his manners. Way to go, guys. All right, let's continue. We got 4 pages today. Shout out to Terry Martinez, Lennon, and Gracie Castillon for making a perfect 100 on their Unit 2 science exam. Shout out to second and third period for having perfect attendance this week so far. And this is from Mr. Mawini, 8th grade science. So way to go, second and third period, perfect attendance. Kudos to my second period class for 100% perfect attendance. And this is from Ms. Flores. So that's 3 classes with perfect attendance. Shout out to Diego Soto from Mrs. Sagamore Star class and Mrs. Williams ELR class for always working hard and making each day count. He always waves hello and brightens a day with a big smile. So not only we got smiles, we got hellos, just greeting people. So that's awesome, kids. Shout out to Chris Demores, Jeremiah Cano, Camry Rios for developing spooky tales and visualizing a scene from the creepy tale of the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. And this is from Mrs. Meyer. Shout out to Isaiah Escobedo and from Mrs. Morales and Mrs. Ramos for assisting another student by teaching him how to add a link to an assignment and share with his teachers. Man, that sounds pretty cool. Teaching other students. Kudos to Angelica Sanchez, Chloe Leos, and Clarissa Gonzalez for contributing to the positive, inspiring, and accurate narrative of our MJH community and student population through their social media movement project from Mrs. Meyer. Shout out to Luis de la Cruz Reina and Aiden Hernandez for awesome singing at the pep rally and the mariachi band. And this is from Mrs. Cleary. Yeah, the mariachi singing. Yeah, definitely. Way to go on singing. All right, so we got some ROTC. So these are the cadets that were promoted from Seaman Recruit to Seaman Apprentice. So we got Joel Acosta, we got Carisma Alejandro Guajardo, Alexander Aviles, Jocelyn Benavides, Ileana Cano, Bryce Hempel, Kimberly Marie Lopez, Armando Martinez, Lindy McCauley, Joseph Morales, Adriana Ortiz. All right, next page. Champ Perez, Carlos Rodriguez, Daniel Rondon, Joshua Sanchez, and Amberly Webrand. So way to go again from ROTC, being promoted from C Recruit to Seaman Apprentice. Way to go, students. Now, Mr. Torres, let's continue with his awesome, great list of students that we have.
Yes, sir. Awesome. And a special shout out to our ROTC cadets. We're now at 100 members, and that's been a goal we've had for a long time, and we're very grateful for our first class of ROTC cadets that were here last year. Now this year, I think last year we had 8, sir. Now we're at 15, 16 cadets. So students, definitely thank you for representing us, for helping enrollment there, and just being a great citizen in the community. I have a few shout outs here as well from teachers. So shout out to Stakela and Kira King for always having a positive attitude and willing to help others. You bring a smile to my face. You bring a smile to many faces every day. And that's shout out to Haley Gonzalez for working really hard these last 2 weeks to bring her grade up in my class. And that's from Coach Menchaca. Shout out to Megan Torres for completing her DBQ and writing a 3-paragraph essay from Coach Garcia. So that's a lot of writing, but thanks for doing that. Awesome job. Shout out to my 4th period for their attendance this quarter. Keep up the great work from Miss Dillard. And a shout out to my 2nd period class having perfect attendance Thursday and Friday this week from Mr. Torres, the science teacher. Shout out to Ryan Martinez for helping a peer by explaining how to count atoms. Miss Ramos, shout out to Jared Coronado for trying so hard this week and being successful from Miss Huerta. So thank you, Ryan and Jared, for your help on those things and improving. Yeah, Adams, that's a lot of stuff that shows up on the STAR test. So thank you, Ryan, for helping out with that. From Miss Ayala, congratulations to our 8th grade ELAR co-teach students on completing 40,000. Let me say that one more time, 40,000 language arts questions. Y'all are the best. A special shout out to Davina Flores for her amazing job on IXL. And parents, if you don't know, our goal is 80,000 for the school in a month. So the students in Miss Ayala's class did 40. They did half on their own. So wow. Shout out to my 2nd and 3rd period for always being on time and willing to help each other, Miss Gallegos. Shout out to my 4th period students, Lonnie Canales, Tara Martinez, and Annalisa Lara for not only helping each other out during review day on Wednesday, but they were also speaking nothing but Spanish. Muy bien, chicas. Me hacen muy feliz. So great job, girls. And that's from your Spanish teacher. Shout out to Josh, Mark, and Ryan from the Game Club. Thanks for always being ready and willing to bring your games for everyone to enjoy. That's from Mr. Diego Reese, our gaming club sponsor. So parents, if you are interested, we do have quite a bit of clubs, and the gaming club is one where we are ranked national. Yeah, we're ranked national. I would like to send a shout out to my 2nd period Tech Apps class. They had perfect attendance Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Also, all of them were on time to class all 3 of those days. And so that's from Miss Gorby. So I have one more announcement, but I do want to highlight again, Mr. Skinner, for our parents and students. Be respectful, be responsible, be safe. And we talk about those are our guidelines for success. And I can see that here on our Morales Moments of Success today, we've had quite a bit of those things happen. So my last one is from myself, Mr. Escamilla, and Miss Sagamel, as well as Miss Myers. And these 4 individuals constitute the Student Council Committee of Adults and Advisors. And we had candidates who applied. So to these students, we wish you the best of luck as you campaign for these following positions. But thank you. It was a process where they had to write a 1-page paper, explain who they were, 3 things that they wanted to do to help improve the school. They had to get a survey from a teacher and then a survey from a community member. So a lot of work went into just applying. And we have the following students: Adam Barbosa, 8th grade, running for president; Alicia Teague, 7th grade, running for president; and Atticus Viescas, 7th grade, running for president. Isabella Bueno, 7th grade, vice president; Elena Silva, 7th grade, vice president. Garrett Alderson, 7th grader, running for reporter; Amber Espinosa, 8th grader, running for reporter; and Chloe Leo, 7th grader, running for reporter. And last, Justice McCowan, 7th grade, running for treasurer; and Willa Suarez, 7th grader, running for treasurer. So all these students, thank you for applying. Thank you for inspiring us with all those great ideas that you have. We wish you the best of luck, students and parents. They'll be campaigning the week we get back, October 18th. And then we'll have a little meet the candidates virtual meet like we did last year. And then we'll have elections. So we're excited to get our students to participate and voice their vote. Those are the announcements I have, sir, for our Moments of Success.
All right, thank you. That was awesome. 4 pages for it. So a couple of things that I heard, takeaways: attendance. We had 5 classes with perfect attendance, working on writing, teaching others, working on their grades, 40,000 questions, and greeting people and smiling at people, being positive. That's what Morales Junior High is. So again, thank you, students. Thank you, guardians and parents, for your support. Thank you, teachers, for all your hard work you've been putting in. Long hours, definitely long hours. Other than that, you guys have a great week. Stay safe. We'll see you back on Monday, October the 18th. Se cuidan, pasen buen fin de semana y los vemos en octubre 18. Have a good one.